This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. So we got Fat Joe and Ja Rule. They will be going head to head shortly. I think isn't it next week? This is a quick one. So they just announced this, a week or two ago, and they're already going to go in. And, they've been dropping, I think, I haven't seen Ja Rule drop a video, but Fat Joe dropped a video. They're trying to recreate this, like, oh, I'm going to win. It's supposed to be a ish talking video, and it's horrible. We'll get to that in a second. I mean, it's pretty bad. He's good at storytelling, but not so good at talking smack. Listen right here.
Yo, Ja, it's a little PSA, man, because, everybody know you King Kong. Everybody know you got all the hits. But I'm going to have to drag you. I'm about to bring you into the projects, Trinity Ave. Oh, y'all must have forgot, because I ain't forget. Streets know. Streets know. And so we going to turn up Madison Square Garden the 14th. It's going to be crazy. You my brother. I love you. But I'm going to have to get you up out that cardigan sweater, that grease lightning. Know what I'm saying? And so it's going down. And if you forgot, I ain't forget. So I see you there. Crack.
Yeah, I don't know about him dragging Ja Rule. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. But we'll have to see that night. I mean, we can go over some of their songs and kind of determine what's going to happen. But I could pretty much tell you right there. Probably not Fat Joe. Fat Joe's records, he's got hits. But, I'm never like, yo, let's put on that Fat Joe, man. I'll never really put on that Ja Rule either. I'm gonna be honest with you. So with Fat Joe, you got Make It Rain with Lil Wayne. Obviously, that's big. Wellness Center, Carlo, what's good? So you got Fat Joe. You got what do you got here? Sunshine. What is this? I can't even hear it. It's not playing. I have to restart my Spotify. Hold on. Okay, so you got Fat Joe. He's got Make It Rain. He's got that song with Ashanti. He's got some songs with Jennifer Lopez, right? You got one with her. Let's see, Fat Joe. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Sunshine. Oh, I know why it's not playing. It's trying to play on my phone. Play on this computer. Here we go. Okay. Sunshine's too new, and nobody cares about that. Okay. What's Love? You got that. He got All the Way Up. He'll probably play the one with Jay-Z. Cheat. He got Lean Back, Make It Rain. We're already pretty much out of records. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see. We're already kind of out of records. Let's see. Fat Joe playlist. Let's do a playlist of Fat Joe. What do people put on a playlist for Fat Joe? Okay. And make sure you guys smash the like button. We're in the room. Okay, so for a Fat Joe essential playlist, here we go. Flo Joe. Everyone loves Flo Joe, right? Envy. Envy's good, but this is that's a real hip hop song right there. You ain't gonna play that in the verses. T. Rayleigh, Militant, Brian Granger, what's good? This is Jealous One's Envy. This is an earlier record. Then you got. Okay, so then you got Don Cartagena. He's got songs with Big Pun. My World. That's not it. Johnny Blaze. You got that. That's a big one. Because you got Nas, Jadakiss, Raekwon on there. He could play those songs he was on Big Pun with. Let's see. It's hard to find ones with Fat Joe, though. King of New York, My Lifestyle. No, these are ones that... My Lifestyle, I guess you could play that. That was good at the time. Still Real. Yo, I can't remember. Yo, some of these records, I'm like, now I'm starting to realize that he's probably got a good 10 records. Every song he did with Lil Wayne wasn't it. Make It Rain was it. Jealousy, Intro, Valley of Death, Clips and Camera, Kilo. Nah, a lot of his records were trash. That's what I'm starting to realize. Ew. What's All the Way Up? We already went over that one. Money Showers. No, that's not it. That was good for the moment, I guess. Okay, this is another one. Twins, Deep Cover. That's the one. That's what. Definitely play that. Can't play some of these other. New York, you could play that, but that's like a go-to record for Ja Rule. I mean, because you can't play that. That's Ja Rule's record. You can't really play that just because you were on it. So that's off limits, right? And even the song with Ashanti's kind of off limits. What's Love? Because Ja Rule's on that too. It's looking spooky for Joe. And Munoz family. Moolah Mike, what's good? Edwin Rivas, JT, you tweaking again. My gosh. You know, people just like to go against you for fun. Let's see, Ja Rule playlist, right? Let's do a Ja Rule playlist. This is Ja Rule playlist. Okay. Always on Time. Mesmerize. That's big. 2. 3. Put It On Me. Living It Up. 4. You can't play What's Love because, like, that's... You got Wonderful. That's 5. That's with R. Kelly. That's going to be a controversial record. Clap Back was not a crazy record, even when it came out. I'm Real with Ashanti. I'm Real with Jennifer Lopez. You could play that. Can I Get A? Off of Jay-Z. What's good? Success, you said? We haven't gotten that far now. Furious, I guess you could play that because that was pretty big. Off the Fast and Furious soundtrack. New York, obviously, that's his, even though Fat Joe's on it. Because Down, B-I-T-C-H, Between Me and You. I'm already at 10 very easily. Ain't It Funny, again with Jennifer Lopez. You could play Caught Up with Lloyd. But I wouldn't play that. Let's see. Murder Reigns. That was a good one. I like that record. I like that record a lot. He has a song with Mary J. Blige, too. Always on Time. We already played that. Grand Finale with DMX. Thug Lovin', I guess you could play that. That was big when it came out. Rainy Days with Mary J. Blige will be huge. He's smoking Fat Joe. He's smoking them, bro. He's smoking them. He's smoking them. I guess you could play Race Against Time. That was a big record when it came out. Down For You is this one? You could play I Cry. That was a big record. It's Murder with Ja Rule and DMX. And Jay-Z. That was big. Oh, yeah. It's over. It's F You with Vita. Holla Holla. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I think we're over 20. 4 Seasons with, I would not play that. Oh, this was big. Gangsta-ish with DJ Clue and Jay-Z. He's got about 4 or 5 Jay-Z songs. He's smoking Fat Joe. He's smoking that TS pack. Let's see. Never Again. Yeah. People are going to remember a lot of Ja Rule records after this. Oh, this was big. Only You remix with Ashanti was big too. We easily named 20 with Ja Rule. That Joe ain't. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Smoking on that TS pack that night, I guess. Ja's gonna win. I'm sorry. I just went over it. Fat Joe doesn't have enough records. A lot. The records that you like from, like, some of the records you like from Fat Joe are early on in the 90s. You know, that they came back later because, like, you know, he was really spitting. Don't get me wrong. Fat Joe can rap, okay? But we're smoking on that TS pack. What's good? Nina, what's good? Right, girl? See ya. Capo, Gilly on the track, BBO, Mark, Capo, Munoz, The Real, T. Rayleigh, Edwin, Bed King, Schaefer President, T. Rayleigh, Edwin, Rob, Militant Twinkie, Frank 914, Wellness Center, Carlo, oh, Coffee's in the room. What's good? Then we got Schaefer President. He has more street records, and it's a good. Yeah, but like when Fat Joe talks about the streets, it's like, it's like cringy almost. Like, look.
Yo, Ja. It's a little PSA, man, because, you know, everybody know you King Kong. Everybody know you got all the hits. But I'm going to have to drag you. I'm about to bring you into the projects, Trinity Ave. Oh, y'all must have forgot, because I ain't forget. Street snow. And so we going to turn up Madison Square Garden the 14th. It's going to be crazy. You my brother. I love you. But I'm going to have to get you up out that cardigan sweater, that grease lightning. You know what I'm saying? And so it's going down. And if you forgot, I ain't forget. So I'll see you there. Crack.
We're going to drag you through Trinity Ave, man. We're going to drag you. Yo, smash the like button if you're in here. We only got 15 likes. We should be at 50 likes right now. We should at least get a 50% ratio. Let's get it up, man. Smash that like button. I appreciate you guys for always coming in here, and I always forget to smash the like button on other people's channels until they remind me, and I appreciate it when you guys do it. Come on, I'm doing this every night I go live, and I appreciate you guys smashing the like button. So Shane Anthony says, JT, what's good? Rob Tremble says, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. David Carpenter, Fat Joe gonna win? Absolutely not. We already went through the songs. Nah, Capo, Ja Rule has way more songs. So let's go over Ja Rule again real quick. Okay, so we got Always on Time. Then we got Mesmerized with Ashanti. Then we got Put It On Me. Living It Up. What's Love, right? With Ashanti again. Then you got Wonderful with Ashanti again and R. Kelly. But it's a controversial record to play, but it's going to get played, right? You could play Clapback if you want. It's Real remix with Jennifer Lopez. Can I Get It off Jay-Z album? That's a go. New York, that's his record. Down BITCH, that was a big one. Between Me and You with Christina Milian, okay? It Ain't Funny is another Jennifer Lopez song. Murder Reigns, that was a big record when it came out, and it still is. Grand Finale with DMX, Ja Rule, Method Man, and Nas. Thug Lovin' with Bobby Brown. Rainy Days with Mary J. Blige. Race Against Time for an early record, right? You Could Down For You was a big record when it came out. Okay? That has Charlie Baltimore, Ashanti, and Vita. It's Murder with Ja Rule, Jay-Z, DMX. That was big. Then you got I Cry with Lil Mo. Wonderful remix without R. Kelly, so that would be probably the one he plays. You got Holla Holla. That was big in the beginning of his career. Then you got off a Clue's album, you got DJ Clue, Jay-Z, Ja Rule on Gangsta-ish. Big. That was big when it came out. I mean, that's easy right there. We just named over 20 for sure. Okay? Then if you go to Fat Joe, it gets a little spooky. I'll be honest with you. You know, you got Flo Joe. I guess you could play that for one of his early records. You got the song with Big Pun. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. Drink Big Punisher. Let's see. Johnny Blaze. Okay. We definitely got Lean Back, right? We know that. That's the go-to. I was like, there's a lot of songs that you just like want to skip over. It's like, I guess What's Love, he could play that because that's really his record with Ja Rule on it. He has a song with Jennifer Lopez somewhere, but it's not on this list. But that song, it's a really soft song, though. I guess you could play So Much More, but like nobody cared about this song when it came out. Nobody cared about that song. It was boring, you know? It was only on the radio because things weren't like they were today. You got Make It Rain. Let's see. Slow Down. That was horrible. Yo, Fat Joe made the worst records sometimes. Like, these records didn't age well. All the Way Up, you got that. That's about it off of that album. I wouldn't play anything more. I guess you could play I Shot You Remix. He has to. He needs the record. Then you got Twins. That's the one with Big Pun you're going to want to play, right? You're going to have to play the MOP song with Gangstar, Who Got Guns. You're going to have to play. That's not even his record. I thought they did a remix with him on it. He's not even on it. Why is it on this playlist? Okay. Let's see. He's going to definitely play a Big L song. He's going to play The Enemy with Big L for sure. He's going to have to play that Big L song. He has no choice. What am I missing from Fat Joe? I mean, there's an early record we could go to that was... But he wouldn't play this. But this is a record that's on my workout playlist. I'll tell you right here. Let me go to his discography. All right. So on his early out, it was like around 2000 something. Jealous One Zombie. Is this it? People keep saying Success. This is not something you would play in Verzuz. This is not something we would play in Verzuz here. Don Cartagena, it's off of that. It's Crack Attack. I love that song, but I don't think you would play that. He didn't really push that song, but I would play that. This was like a real hippity hip hop album right here. Still Real. Jeez, his albums were so trash. Wow. Definition of a Don. You're gonna have to play that. This is not a record that's gonna be like, yo. It's like Definition of a Don is something you just play. This is not. I guess you could play We Thuggin' with R. Kelly. I hate that song though. It's such a. That's definitely. Isn't that a Neptune's record? Because you can just hear the instruments they used around that time. It's like, gosh. I don't think he'll play it though. Take a Look at My Life. Oh my gosh. These songs were. Yo, he's a definition of early 2000s sounds. Some of 50 Cent's albums are like that too. It's not the whole album, but there's songs in there. And you can really date some songs in hip hop. I swear. He has a couple songs with R. Kelly. Ooh, oh, here it is. Hold You Down. This is it. This is the one with Jennifer Lopez. This song was the sample was great. The song was trash though. What about this one with Nelly? Nah, it's the early 2000s sound. You can't do it. Yo, nah. Yo, Fat Joe's albums were trash. I never bought one. The only one I bought was Don Cartagena because I like some of the songs on there. I think I might have bought Represent. I can't remember. But that was... And I probably bought it way after it came out because the only records I was buying in 1993 was like Snoop and Chris Cross. Bro, I was like, I think I was 10. Yeah, I had to be 10 years old, 1993, right? Chris Cross, Snoop Dogg. That's about it. I wasn't, I was still isolated. I was 11. No, 10. I was 10. Going on 11. And, dude, I wasn't listening to Fat Joe around that time. Fat Joe's been in the game for a long time, bro. I didn't realize Flo Joe came out in 1993. I think I bought this album in 1997 or something, or 8, where you're in the CD store. Jenny from the Block round. Johnny from Pun on it. That's only one record with Pun on it. Yellow Green as Hell. 115 people. Nosing in 12. Like, guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to like 50. Smash that like button if you can, please. So let's be honest. JT, you really be disrespecting the Don. What makes Fat Joe the Don? Please. What makes him the Don? The Don? No, Don Cartagena was good. I told you that's the one album I probably bought from Fat Joe. But there was some stuff on there that was trash, too. Let's see. This was the one before 2000, right? Yeah. Crack Attack, one of my favorite records. Triplets, it's a good album. I'm talking about for Verzuz. I like Don Cartagena, that song with Diddy. That was he did a nice video for that too. Johnny Blaze. See, this is why I bought this record. I bought this album because I heard the song with Diddy on it first. Because that's the one that went out to the video, right? And I was like, let me check this out. And it was good. Because this is the one that has Johnny Blaze on it. And I love that video, too. But let's be honest, man. Most of this album is something that you just play in the car. This is not something you're going to win a Verzuz with. It's a good album. It's probably the best. Bet You Man, I guess you could play that. But Cuban Link's on it. He better play Cuban Link's part as much as he hates him. That was a good song, but I don't think he played in the Verzuz. But that's all he got. That's all he got. Nah, this is most of this album is pretty. It's like half of it's good. Lil Wayne said that he's the best rapper alive, and we went with it. I guess we can give Joe the Don. It takes coming from a certain generation to understand music sometimes. And I come from a great generation of music, and I'm going to be honest with you. Fat Joe was never it. He was it, but he wasn't it. In New York, dude, Fat Joe was he represented the Bronx. There wasn't a lot of competition up there, okay? Not a lot of rappers come from the Bronx, okay? So he had that. It went by borough, man. Then you got Queens. You know, you got a ton of rappers out of Queens. You know, Prodigy, Nas, Cormega, but like Big Red Nori. I mean, Nicki's from there, but not around that era. Then, let's see. Then you got Brooklyn. You got, Jay-Z, Big, So it's like, and a lot of other rappers, don't get me wrong. But it's just like, Fat Joe wasn't the guy. Ja Rule Queens too, you know what I mean? But Ja Rule got more records, man. I'm just telling you. We just went through it. I thought it was going to be more even. He's going to take Fat Joe out in the back, man. Because I'm going to tell you, someone said Joe got the streets, though. Why? Because he told you he had the streets? Come on. Because he runs with 100,000 deep? Edwin Rivas, JT, you really disrespecting the down. William W, no limits. Woman, let's see. Dwayne Thomas. Nina, tell him, please. Rob Tremble, welcome to my hood. I am Coffee Tea. They act like it costs money. E-Class, I pressed it. Okay, we're talking about the like button. That hasn't really been pressed a lot. E-Class, Kendall Parks. How are you going to forget some songs of Murderer's album? You have to play street records to win. Nah, that was because the Locks made it. The Locks dominated the last verses, and they made it fun to watch. Dipset and Locks was fun to watch. This is gonna be pretty boring. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll watch it though, because you never know. Maybe it'll get interesting. Don Cartagena was probably one of his best albums. I agree with you, Schaefer President. But that's not saying a lot. Let's be honest. Kendall Parks. GT Massive. Oh, no, definitely. Who's the 70s baby in here? I'm not. I was 83. John need to play his street records. John only has a few really street records, bro. No, Jordan, because he really do that sing along BS won't work. Nah, it'll probably work. People like to be reminded of those times. Rob Temple, Ja Rule's trash. I agree, but he made hit records. Ja Rule ain't got no street record. Yeah, he got I guess you could say, early songs with Jay-Z. He got that song with DMX. He got a couple street records. Clapback is not a street record. Ja had a 4-year run. That's it. A strong 4-year run. Fat Joe hung around till now. He's still trying to hang in there on the thread. Okay? But let's say he had a good... When did you start forgetting about Fat Joe? 2010, 11? So he had a good 18 years. Ken Southern, thank you. Jasper's chilling. He just ate dinner. JTK, my dog Jasper. Is Fat Joe gonna be a sore loser? Yes. Fat Joe had his only crew. That's what made it feel big. He had the TS guys. Joe had a 4-year run. Kevin Hugest. Mind you, this is during a time where the competition is high to get a record deal. But once you have a record deal, they're making sure you're on TV and on the radio, And Fat Joe always came through with a radio record, 1 or 2, which kept him. But I remember he was flopping during a time when CDs were flying off the shelves. CDs were flying off the shelves, and he sold like 20,000 the first week. Flying. CDs were flying off the shelves. Let's just be honest, okay? Let's see. I'm telling you, man. Ja Rule was really selling. 3 times platinum. 3 times platinum. He was really selling. People really bought his records. Oh, geez. We got a love connection in the room. Nina and Coffee. They going hard at each other. You guys might have to meet up, man. You guys might have to meet up. You guys might have to make that drive and meet halfway. Who had the best mixtape when Ja Rule was popping? G-Unit, yeah. I am Coffee Tea. Soldier Man been down. He can't get up. Nah, Soldier Man will stay around for a while. He needs another single immediately. 50 ended Ja's career, but he had a huge buzz. That's true. Smoking on that TS pack, Kevin says. Yo, Brian Granger. I see you, man. Oh, man. You guys are too much. Well, that was easy. We quickly figured out who's going to win that Verzuz, right? I was wrong about the last one, though, because, like, Dipset had more records, but the Locks made it about... The Locks are the streets. They give you a street vibe. TX ain't gonna make it, man. They're not gonna make it. JT, we done linked already. Oh, damn. Oh, so Coffee Tea and Nina done linked. So we need to know, man. Yo, Nina. It's only fair. The connection was made in this room. Did you guys, take it all the way? It's only fair. The love connection was made in this room. We deserve to know what's going on, Nina. Did Coffee and Nina take it all the way? And where was the linking done? Georgia, Florida, in between? Where'd it happen? We need to know. We made a love connection in this room. Oh, everybody's quiet now. If you want to be in the mood, get you a girl and get some wine and come on. Yo, JTK is crazy. Ken Southern, what's good, man? Do we miss anybody? Any shout-outs? Kendall Parks, I think I shouted you out, man. E-Class, Real William, Rich Lucas, Gilly Megalisis, whatever that means, but shout-out to you. I think we got everybody. Capo, got you. I Am Coffee says he won't tell. He won't tell. Brian Granger said, knock me next. Well, Nina's not a pop, bro. Oh, Nina knocked him down. So, Nina, you always say that nobody can like challenge you. You said that nobody will last with you in the bedroom. Was Coffee able to go the full all rounds? Was he able to go the whole way? Was it, or did you stop it? Were you like, yo, I'm too much for him? Because you always say you're too much for everybody. Was Coffee able to dominate? We're talking about Coffee and Nina. A love connection has been made. Brian, I'm kidding, y'all. No, you're not kidding, Nina. I know you guys linked now. Because why would you get... Come on. We know. It happened. The coffee was made. The milk was put in the coffee. Was Coffee able to dominate? Because Nina talks a lot of crap, man. Nina says that nobody can last with her in the bedroom. She is... And a lot of girls talk... A lot of girls pop that ish. Was she able to back it up? This is the love connection part of the live. I took him down in round 1. Oh, Coffee. So that just means that you got that good, Nina. So Nina's, it's so good that you can't last past round 1. You need experience and everything. Nina is so good. Her goodies are so good that Coffee he spilt his milk too early. But it's okay. He's down for a rematch, I'm sure. Shout out to you, Coffee. I'm glad a love connection was made. These two have been flirting for months, and they made a love connection. Salute to you guys. I hope it lasts longer than just one time linking. I hope you guys link again and link again. And I hope you guys have a happy life. Let's see. What are you talking about, JT? I'm talking about Nina and coffee in the room. Nina about everything. She says, I promise you that. Nina about everything she says. Promise you that, JT. Well, hey, that's what's up. Nina does keep it real. We got to say, she does. She comes in. She doesn't let anybody push her around. Shout out to Coffee. Both has to give JT a shout out for the love connection. Oh, no, they always shout me out. Nina and Coffee are some top supporters, just like a lot of you guys that are in here with them. Brian, Capo, Ken, Mark, Samantha, Nikki D is too. You know what I mean? Y'all crazy. It's all jokes, guys. Just have fun laughing. No. We know it went down. All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up. Ken Southern, yo. 11:30 Entertainment. JT, Love Guru now, huh? I mean, you know, I could make it happen, I guess. I thought you was losing your mind. Oh, no, Cashville. We're talking about people in the room. William said he just needs some espresso. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We determined that Fat Joe will lose that night. Maybe we're wrong, but that's what makes it more fun. Appreciate you, Brian. All right, so Rob Tremble says Fat Joe plays New York first. He can't, though, because it's Ja Rule's song. And it's good for both of them. Anyways, guys, good night. I appreciate you. Smash that like button. He ain't came to Florida, so I guess you went to Georgia. Anyways, guys, smash that like button. We're going to get... Okay, Coffee says, it's all for the chat. Wish Nina have the sweetest dreams tonight. When you do Cullen... Nah, Fat Joe got to win. He's not going to win, bro. It's not going to happen. Smash the like button, guys, before you get out of here. I mean, I can't believe we're not at 70 likes. I feel like we lost tonight. We all lost because we didn't get to 70 likes, but it's okay. We're at 57, 59. We're at 59 likes. We couldn't get to 70. I can't believe we couldn't pull it through to 70, but it's okay. 62. We're still not there. We didn't get there. Little Timmy knows how to smash the like button. But not everybody knows how to when they get in. See Timmy smashing that like button? It's sad, man. We're at 65. We're still 5 short. We almost got there, but we didn't make it all the way. 68. 2 more people. 2 more people, they make it. Brian DaCosta says we're at 68. 58. I see. No, I got the real time. Okay, we made it to 70. Shout out to you. You guys are the real winners tonight. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. I will check you on the next video, which someone just took 2 likes away. We just lost 2 likes. I was clapping for no reason. We lost 2 likes. We were at 70. What happened? What happened? Wow. You guys took it away. Now I got to take back my claps. I can't do backwards claps. All right, guys. We made it to 68 likes. We fell short tonight. 69. We're at 69 likes. Can we get one more like? Can we get one more like in the room? Do I hear a like? Do I hear a like? One like, one like, one like. I need one more like. One more like in the room. One more like. 72 likes. Okay, we got there. All right. You guys made it. 73. Okay. Tomorrow, we'll be live again. But, as you know, I drop videos all night. So, this is the beginning. Before I go to sleep, 4 more videos will drop. Check you guys later. Thank you so much for coming. You're the real MVPs. I appreciate you all. Cashville, what's good? Mark, Brian, Cashville, Coffee, Granger, Nina, peace. I'll check you guys later. Salute.